There's not much I can do. Fight it on the battlefield to make some more damage.
I think that's a good idea.
We will definitely not be able to win. But some of the garrison units should be actually decent.
Yeah, I use some hex bearers, which are pretty cool looking.
Hmm.
The Germanic youths will probably die, but you also have Wodness spears, which are pretty good too.
I think you have to click on a button.
Oh, right, yeah. I have to observe. Sorry, I forgot. On the bright side, if you can hold the town center long enough, you could technically win, but you have to hold it for 40 minutes, so I don't know if that'll work too well.
That won't happen.
You never know, it might. It could... No, probably not.
The settlement is beautiful.
Actually, it looks really pretty.
Ooh, nice.
It's very graphically
lightning,
nice.
Thunder. And to change the camera or we lose orientation. Coming from there.
I'm going to watch this whole battle from the view of your general.
What is the right side? We have a few spears. What is over there? Okay, so the biggest stuff is coming from the north. Okay.
This is going to be interesting to watch from first person.
These are ranged. We'll place them through this. Then
Ready for battle! Ready! Battle ready! Battle ready and eager!
there are rocks, so they cannot really attack from there. Here they can attack. The spears shall defend the north.
That actually looks pretty good so far for defense. There's a lot of natural barriers where you can put units.
Hmm. So then we need a bit more speed.
Oh man, they're coming in. It's gonna go interestingly. I think you're gonna lose though.
Yeah, I will definitely lose. There are just too many. If they had half as much, I would have chances, but they have more than double the amount of units than I do.
I think so too.
And it's
I think
not
they have a
as if they
general
had
as well.
bad units.
Yeah, that's true.
Slow it down a bit. North is approaching.
They're coming in now.
From all the sides.
They've surrounded you completely.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Where are they moving? They move a bit weird, the enemies, but it's okay. North already fighting.
Yep, the north is already under attack. I'm hoping your youths will start firing soon.
Can I click them?
Our general is under attack.
General. Have a look here. Wait, what are they doing?
Your general is fighting against some club levies, or yeah, club levies.
Men are wavering.
Just have too many here. Let's see what can my general do.
Does he have any abilities?
Not many.
Shield yourselves!
I mean, it's just the default general.
Ah, okay, yeah.
But just the hex bearers can do something.
Germanic youth! Scrappers ready!
But they will take some losses. So they really have
Yeah.
to fight through that.
What do the hex bearers do? They look cool.
They have a curse, and it reduces the moral of nearby enemy units.
Okay.
It's really cool. Like a war cry or something like
Yeah.
that. They have
That
a
is
good
cool.
moral and are decent in melee.
They're losing though.
One of our units has
Yeah.
used all its ammunition.
Too many enemies.
And your spearmen are breaking on the other side.
Yep.
Even though there's still a lot of them left.
Yeah, because there's a lot more enemies and they also get damaged by ranged attacks.
Oh, that's true, they're under attack.
And the enemies start to slowly encircle them, so... And there's no general around there.
That's true, they're on their own, they don't know what's happening.
Mm.
They're getting shot at.
Germanic youth!
They are technically, I don't know if they're winning, but they're holding their own.
Get ready! Battle ready!
Yeah, my general is actually holding
Our men
quite well.
flee the field of battle.
I mean, the other units are holding, shield bearers are holding well too, but they just get slowly killed.
Yep, that's true.
Yep.
2 of your spearmen just broke.
Yep.
Scrappers ready!
Yeah, now my both sides breaks.
Yeah.
Shield bearers broke the first one and the other one is also in
An
the red.
entire unit has perished.
The shield bearers actually are small in numbers. They're strong
They are,
but
there's
small
only-
in numbers.
There's only 60 in a squad of them, I think, or something like that.
But that makes them well for defending.
It's true.
Our men flee the
Oh,
field
that's
of
it.
battle. This is a shameful display. Ready yourselves!
Your one side's collapsed now.
We are the Dark Forest!
An entire unit has perished.
Yep. Spears fall. Only my general is still there.
Your general and some Germanic youths are alive, but the Germanic youths are getting mowed down pretty good.
Yeah.
Draw your weapons! Make
They're about to break. Your general's about to break too.
Our
Yep, he
men
broke.
flee the field of
That's it.
battle.
Yeah.
This is a shameful display.
I wonder how many you killed in total, though.
Hmm.
Let's see. Let's see how well it went. You killed 563. That's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, if you see the numbers they deployed against mine.
Yep. They had over double your army size.
I think most of the shield bearers managed to kill a few. And of course the general.
We both suffered some losses this turn. I lost my city
Yeah.
and my general. And
But
you
this
lost
loss
the
is
city.
not so bad, it's just a garrison loss. Of course they take
Yeah.
now my city, but well, that's what the AI does. Attack
That's true.
undefended cities and ignore their own defense.
That's true. You'll be able to conquer their capital next turn, which is
Yep.
nice.
And my other army should be at least in time to defend my other city.
Yeah.
So they won't be able to conquer further. And it's up to them if they want to fight my main army at their capital or my secondary army that will approach my former city. I don't expect them to have more than one army.
I don't think so either. On the bright side, they took some losses, though. That's good. And now, next turn, I'll have a little bit of an army rebuilt. Although I'll have tons of gold next turn, which is good. My income is like 5,000 now that my main army's dead.
At least they are also Germanic. This means they will not burn down my shrine.
That's true, they won't, hopefully.
Ah, my shrine is anyway in the other city. But the northern people from Alabu moved out. Bad timing, guys, bad timing.
That does sometimes happen.
Maybe my scout will be able to slow them down. Oh wow, my income dropped.
What's your income at?
At 274.
Oh, wow.
Did that city give me so much money?
It might be because you also lost your edict, too.
Oh yeah, right. Of course, it was my only completely unified region. But it was a bit weird because the region where I start with is shared with 2 or even 3 other people,
That's true, yeah.
which makes unifying a bit difficult, especially because the guys who were at war with me from the very beginning were not part of that region.
That is kind of weird. Oh, I need technologies. What kind of technologies can I get?
Ready for battle. Come, sit. Share my fire.
Alright, I think I'm gonna get military technology. And I think that's gonna be the end of my turn. Yes. Okay.
Warriors all, besieging.
Okay, we'll just take that city.
You're gonna take the city?
Yep, with a cut directly into the throat.
Ready for battle. Thirsty for
General did level up, very nice. And I have to look for my scout, that is now very important.
The All-Father guides my steps. Are you sure there's nothing?
They did move far. They have more movement than I do. Maybe because it's their land.
All-Father.
They might also have general abilities that move them faster or technologies.
So let's try to wreck a baggage train.
Messing with the
Come on, scout, you can do that.
Was there
Yes, your spy destroyed supplies in the enemy baggage train. The equipment loss diminishes their combat effectiveness. Though
Excellent.
the description of the ability says it slows or stops the target. So I'm not
Hopefully
sure,
it's...
did it now slow or stop them?
We'll find out next turn, I guess.
Just don't want them to take back their city. It would be annoying, but I cannot
Warriors all,
have to send my army south.
to your duty, my warriors. For the all
The city, at least some
ready for battle. For the
stuff.
tribe. I want
Bring them
hourly
the
patrols.
spearwomen. General,
Thirsty for battle. Set up a
we'll have
watch.
2 generals in there, so we'll just send him north.
I want hourly patrols. Ready for battle. Journey completed. Getting on our way. Ready for orders. Get to it, men.
Are you going to send an army to retake Istros, or what's your plan for that?
I will see where they move next turn. If they move back to Budorgis, then fine, they can clash on my main army. If they move on Kazurgis, then I have to think about what I do, especially when the other from the north. What could go wrong is the enemy down in Istros walking towards Kazurgis,
Warriors all.
Mm-hmm.
where my secondary army is, which is not as good as my main army, and at the same time the northern army from Al Abu going in the direction of Raugion. That would be really bad, because I cannot really fight both this way and conquer the lands.
That's true, yeah.
What I could try is I could try to make a peace deal, or see if one of them would take peace, so I could concentrate on the other.
I am sure you have
That's
many
also a good idea.
pleasantries
Maybe
to-
the
No.
northern guy try and piece him.
Okay, fine. They don't want peace. Technology. And end the turn and see where they move.
I'm really hoping that... I know the enemy's not going to come towards me because I've poisoned his army enough that it's pretty weak right now, which is good because I'm going to go back and fight them in a couple turns here, but I am still worried about the other guy.
Would like to know which of those enemies actually moves first.
He moved his army away from the city. That's interesting and weird.
Hmm.
I don't think I have a
It
big
is
enough
time
force
to
to
talk
capitalize on that at the moment,
Military
though.
access.
We can put
They
aside
are at
swords
war
for the
with
time it takes to
tons of
speak a
people.
word or two.
There is some kind of Switzerland faction. The
Who is it?
Helveti are
Oh,
somewhere. I don't know where, because they're just the enemy of another faction.
oh.
I spoke with an honest tongue and trusted you to
They
find
moved
the
up towards
warriors
your...
worthy
Oh, they
my
moved back
words.
towards their own city.
Okay, that is great. That is really great.
That
Now
should
the
help you
question
quite a
is what
bit.
the others do. One
It looks like you stopped that
force
one
did
army.
stay and the other one moved. But I think one of those was just a 1 or 2 units.
Yeah.
And they should... Yeah, these 1 or 2 units cannot take this city. Not with a garrison. So, let's see if my spy can repeat
What
his
would you
action.
have of me?
But first it's your turn. I will take the time to go to the toilet. I'm right back.
Okay. No. Well, that's unfortunate. I still can't move that force. All right. Actually, I want this. Time to upgrade my cities, I think.
Okay.
I'm done my turn, so nothing happened really on my turn. It looks like the enemy is under the attack of a different force, the Namnates, who are a very powerful civilization in the middle here in France.
Oh, Father, be praised. How can I help? Sabotage. I like that word.
Yes. Again, the same result. To have a spy of the level 7 is really great.
That is good.
Ready for battle. For the tribe.
Now the question is, what will I do?
Tribe.
Because my money situation is a huge problem.
Are you really poor at the moment?
Yes. And I need a full army to deal with either of them.
Ah, okay.
And it's winter. It's just hell.
Oh, Father, be praised.
You could use your main army to go after the Blood Axes, the Lugi people from Bordogus, and then send your other army north.
Making camp. Warriors all.
I think my plan is right now to make short crosses with them, punish them for falling into my back and take their 2 cities as soon as possible, and then turn back north. I may lose
Okay.
Rogion in the process though,
That happens sometimes.
because I'm not sure. I mean, if my scout fails twice in a row, then they will reach Rogion.
Yeah.
Or let's say if I cannot afford the action for my scout anymore, then the same result.
That's also true. I'm just curious to see what happens. Oh, they brought their army back into Nemetosena. Alright, so I'm gonna have to poison it again. Or brought a new army into here, I didn't check. Wasn't paying attention at that point.
No, I
Is
think
it
they
time
moved.
for just? Gods give me strength. Have we jabbered on for so little result?
Moved further
Looks like
towards Belts.
he's moving his small force, or small general.
That shouldn't be a problem. My garrison alone should be enough against that. But I will not have enough money for the scout next turn.
How much money do you need?
I think 200 should be enough.
Okay.
Because my
I'll send you
income
200.
is lower than 300.
Yeah. If you do need the money, just let me know and I'll
Okay,
send it.
let's trade 200 next turn. Well, this turn.
Okay. Give me 1 second here.
All Father be praised. How can I help?
I think next turn I'm going to go try and take back that city. I should have a sufficient force. Hopefully. Anyways. Ooh, I can get chosen swords and chosen spears if I do that. I think I might upgrade that. 5 turns away, though. That's a long way away.
For the tribe!
Alright, you need $200. So... where are you?
I bring the blessings of my gods and my people. All look favorably upon you today.
There you go.
I speak as the soul.
Thank you very much.
Greetings.
You're welcome. And that's the end of my turn. Next turn, I should be able to move out against Nemetis, whatever the sound is. I'm gonna retake it, hopefully. With a brand new and fairly powerful army.
Oh, Father, be praised. How can I help? Starting out. Gathering supplies. Ready for orders. Let them come. The way is blocked. Lay siege to their hovels. Ready for orders.
Level up for the general. Military traditions.
Warriors
Sweet.
all.
We have here melee for all infantry, sounds nice. Moral for all units. Wow,
What was
that's
that?
what we want. The Grand Camp following gives minus 4% upkeep for units and for all land units and plus 8 moral for all units.
That's awesome.
It's great.
That's really, really good.
Good. Now the scout.
How can I assist you? Sabotaging. I have
Yes.
seen it done.
Was again successful. Master Scout, now level 8.
Some are
That's
born
excellent. Your scout is a really, really good person to have on your side. Keeping
Oh,
them
yeah.
stuck there. Of course, the general's not very good, so he probably doesn't have a lot of resistance.
Hmm. Okay. So next turn I will take the other city and then move back to deal with them. Oh, I can pick an edict again.
Yeah. I should change my edict. I should have done that last turn. Oh well, I'll do that this turn. I don't need public order or food anymore.
I will go for public order and tax rate. That will help me the most right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next. Because I don't need the food particularly. I have 28 food.
Yeah, it's
I need the
29
money
food.
though.
The public
Oh
order
really?
is everywhere. There's a problem in the money situation.
Yeah.
And my cities could definitely be bigger. Oh, they are at war.
They are. They won the fight. Barely.
Hmm.
I see.
That is good.
That's really good. That means I can come in.
Hmm.
That's what I'm doing this turn.
good, they stopped. Enemy force stopped being in my territory. A noble death. Oh, that is a bad sign.
That's always never a good thing. Who died?
No.
Was it your scout?
I think it was one of your units, not?
No.
My scout is still alive.
That's a good thing then.
So it's not my master general.
For the tribe,
This general it was not.
thirsty for
No, it was my master general.
Oh, that sucks.
The one that got the great moral promotion, plus 8% moral last turn, and now he dies.
Oh. That happens sometimes though.
for the all highest.